You're listening to Midnight Truth with Ron Harper. And if my voice sounds a little off tonight, folks, it's because my face is currently sliding southward like it's trying to relocate to Florida. That's right. Ron Harper, veteran broadcaster, truth-teller, seeker of conspiracies, exposer of corruption, got taken down by a TikTok doctor. Not even a real one. Not a person with a diploma. Not someone with a pulse. No. I followed medical advice from an AI-generated, holistic biomind neurohealer who live streams from a fake office clearly rendered in Unreal Engine. And now half my face is slumping off my skull like warm frosting. Let me explain. It started last week when I woke up with a minor sinus headache. Nothing serious. Nothing life-threatening. But like any responsible modern adult living in a collapsing empire with no health care, I did what we all do. I opened TikTok and searched, is my face supposed to hurt? The first thing I got wasn't a doctor. No, it was some photogenic AI illusion, wearing a lab coat that had more pixels than fabric. His name was Dr. Flex Neuro MD, which should have been my first red flag. But he had a stethoscope and an inspirational quote in the caption, so my brain went, yes, trust this polygon man. He said, sinus pressure is caused by emotional toxins and capitalism. To fix it, take 4 tablespoons of fermented garlic, rub peppermint oil on your eyelids, and stare directly into the sun for 11 seconds to realign your orbital chakras. Now listen, I'm not stupid, but I am desperate, uninsured, and was half asleep. So I thought, hey, garlic is healthy, peppermint is natural, the sun is free. How bad could this be? Oh, Ron, you ignorant, gullible night creature. First off, let me tell you, fermented garlic is basically spicy death pudding. I swallowed it, and my esophagus filed a formal complaint. Then came the peppermint oil on the eyelids. You know that refreshing tingle peppermint has. Imagine that, but multiplied by 1,000, and delivered directly into your soul. It felt like someone set my face to cooling mode. And the sun. Oh, the sun. I went outside, looked up, counted 1 missus, and immediately saw God. Just for a moment. But he definitely looked disappointed. After that little spiritual retina roasting, the real fun began. Because around 9 p.m., I noticed my left cheek drooped. Just a little. Like it was melting in slow motion. Like gravity owed it money. I tried to smile. My face said, no thanks, we're closed. I panicked. Went back to TikTok. You know what the algorithm showed me? Another AI doctor video titled, if your face is melting, do this immediately, 100% real. TikTok knew. It knew before I knew. It saw my symptoms faster than my mirror did. So this new digital quack, Dr. Oramind Quantum RN, tells me to reverse facial drooping, tape your skin upward with duct tape, chug apple cider vinegar, and hum at 432 Hz while thinking positive thoughts. Folks, at that moment I should have stopped. I should have called a real doctor. I should have gone to urgent care. I should have done literally anything else. But instead, I duct-taped my head like a discount action figure, drank vinegar until my stomach begged for mercy, and hummed like a malfunctioning refrigerator. Did it work? Well, my face is currently in a state I can only describe as geometrically experimental. I look like a Picasso painting with tax problems. My left eye is 1 inch lower than it was yesterday. My mouth is trying to escape sideways. My jaw makes a noise like a bag of chips when I talk. And TikTok. Oh, TikTok now thinks I am very interested in DIY neurology. I'm being recommended. Detoxing your frontal lobe with cayenne pepper. Realigning your skull using wooden spoons. Curing migraines by hitting your head with a Bible. And my personal favorite, reverse aging by screaming into a jar and drinking the vibrations. I've basically fed the algorithm my medical desperation. And it is hungry. But you want to know the worst part, the truly horrifying revelation of the night. None of these doctors are real people. Not one. They're AI. Generated faces. Generated voices. Generated scripts. Generated credentials. Generated confidence. Everything about them is fake, except the harm they cause. We've built a world where an algorithm can impersonate a doctor and ruin your face in 60 seconds or less. And now I'm sitting here, duct tape around my temples, vinegar breath, eyes drooping like roasted marshmallows, knowing full well that I did this to myself because I trusted an app more than common sense. We're living in a time where AI is smart enough to give medical advice, but not smart enough for that advice to not kill you. Where the line between doctor and deepfake in a lab coat is getting thinner than my rapidly dissolving jawline. And here's the midnight truth. For tonight, we're not being misled by geniuses. We're being scammed by screens, by illusions, by code, by content churned out so fast it doesn't stop to think whether it makes sense or destroys human skin elasticity. We used to fear AI taking over the world. Now we should fear AI telling us to rub menthol on our eyeballs. So learn from me, America. Don't be like Ron Harper. Don't trust a doctor whose face has more filters than medical degrees. Don't follow health tips from an app designed to keep you watching, not living. And whatever you do not put peppermint oil on your eyelids. You're listening to Midnight Truth. I'm Ron Harper, part man, part soup, and I'll see you if my eyes re-solidify. Good night.